If you're thinking about putting in a planning application, one of the main questions on your mind is going to be, how long does it take to get planning permission? Here's the quick answer. From the time your application is accepted, validated in planning jargon, to the time the decision is usually made is 8 weeks. If what the application for is a big or complex development, that goes up to 13 weeks. And if it needs an environmental impact assessment, then the whole thing will take up to 16 weeks. So what is the council doing for all that time? Let's break it down. During the first 4 weeks, people and organisations can comment on your proposal. Who's likely to comment? The council might have sent letters to neighbouring properties and informed the utility companies. In some areas, local preservation societies like to get involved. Anyone is allowed to comment, but the council is more likely to pay attention to views from people with a direct connection, such as your neighbours. For the second 4 weeks, an officer from the council's planning department will look closely at your application, judging it based on the council's priorities for the area and how it fits into the street. They will also get the opinions of their colleagues. The decision will then be made by the planning officer or, for more important proposals, by the council's planning committee. At the end of the 8 weeks, you should be told the decision. If you've got approval, then you've moved a step closer to building. If, however, the council has refused your application, you can appeal. If your application was for something like an extension or a loft conversion, you have to appeal within 12 weeks of getting refusal. If it's a larger proposal, you have 6 months to decide whether to contest the decision. The Planning Inspectorate handles appeals and in normal circumstances aims to deal with appeals for smaller projects within 8 weeks. However, in 2020 all appeals are likely to take far longer and there's no guarantee of how quickly they'll get around to dealing with your case. If you'd like to apply for planning permission and think we can help, please get in touch with us at urbanistarchitecture.co.uk. We'd love to work with you. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, click to subscribe or get notifications, and you can follow us on Instagram.